Hello again, friends. Matt with Eddie's Guitars coming to you as always from St. Louis, Missouri, and I have the good pleasure of showing you one of our very favorite builds that we tend to stock here from Dana Bourgeois. This is one of his Soloist models, and this is the most recent example of a guitar that we tend to keep in stock with some very, very cool wood upgrades to it, and truly a Swiss Army knife of a guitar. Very versatile sounding guitar. You can really attack it with some force, playing heavy rhythm. It's perfect for delicate finger style as well. You can see here we started with a premium grade age tone Adirondack Spruce top. And that's a nice stiff piece of Adirondack that of course has been torrefied to that rich golden color. There's no pickguard on the top of the guitar. And the body itself is bound in a super handsome, nice, dark, rich Ziricoti binding. So a great choice for binding there. And some really nice black, white, and black and maple purfling on the top of the guitar as well. So very handsomely breaking all of that up. Back and sides of this guitar are premium grade Brazilian rosewood, and this is an awesome looking set of wood. You can see that dramatic sapwood going right down the center of the back, and otherwise it's a nice kind of rich brown color to the rest of the grain. And of course the DB back strip traveling right down the center of the back, kind of matching that sapwood very nicely. Great touch there. Of course, this has the Mahogany modified V profile neck, super soft V shape, and truly one of my very favorite necks to play on. It's got an 1 3/4 nut and 2 5/16 spacing down here on the ebony pyramid bridge, and that's a very, very handsomely done pyramid bridge that Dana offers there. You can see even the bridge pins here are fossilized ivory, which are just really cool, very unique looking. We've got a Brazilian rosewood headstock veneer up there on the headstock, and those are gold Waverly tuning machines with ebony buttons, and the ebony buttons really tie in well with the bridge and the ebony fingerboard here. This particular guitar is kind of the first of its kind for us anyway. It also has the age tone Adirondack braces underneath that age tone Adirondack top. So the braces of this guitar on the top, the back, and the sides, everywhere in there, have also been torrefied, which is a pretty neat option and a rather modest option price-wise to upgrade if you've already got that age tone top on there. So neat option. Of course, all of his age tone guitars use the hot hide glue construction, which of course over time we've kind of come to learn that as that stuff hardens, really makes for a more resonant instrument, and they tend to become louder and a little sweeter sounding as well. So certainly a nice option there. And if you don't know already, Dana voices every single top bracing wise himself. Every guitar out of their shop is done specifically by Dana in voicing those tops. So it's master grade stuff for sure. And he does such a good job at that. Again, a very versatile sounding guitar. Let's go take a listen to it now. A most excellent voice out of the Bourgeois H-tone Soloist with Brazilian rosewood back and sides. Just a perfectly well-balanced guitar. Very woody sounding, classic Brazilian rosewood tone out of it with really great maturity for being a brand new guitar. I think the addition of those H-tone Adirondack braces under that H-tone Adirondack top really give it an extra edge in terms of sounding a little bit more mature and broken in. It also feels like a very broken in guitar. It doesn't feel tight at all, so really a nice effect all the way around on this guitar. Certainly very pleasing to play. If you have an opportunity to come check it out in our shop in St. Louis, I would highly recommend hearing this guitar in person. It is very impressive. If you can't hear it in person here, definitely check it out on our website, eddiesguitars.com. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We'll see you guys next time.